A10 Certified Professional System Administration. For A10 System Administration, real exam questions are valuable for you to study all the related topics. Share some A10 System Administration exam questions here. 1. Select 2 AXAPI implementation use cases. Choose 2. A. Auto-syncing the configurations via virtual chassis. B. Extract ACOS configurations or statistics from ACOS. C. Perform deep packet inspection on traffic and redirect and modify content. D. Writing scripts to automate configuration changes. 2. Describe VRRPA, high availability, and AVCS interoperability. A. Enabling VRRPA requires that AVCS is operational. B. Enabling AVCS require VRRPA is operational. C. VRRPA and AVCS operate independently of each other. D. VRRPA and AVCS must function simultaneously. 3. When you execute a reboot command on the vMaster, how is a VCS chassis affected? A. Reboot is performed on vMaster and reload operation on vBlades. B. All devices in the chassis are rebooted. C. Reboot is performed on vMaster. D. Reboot is performed only on vBlades. 4. Which 3 items does AXAPI require to configure an ACOS object, such as an SLB object? Choose 3. A. Endpoint with parameters. B. Authorization signature. C. Devices VIP URL. D. Devices serial number. E. Devices management, data IP. F. Encrypted connection to device. 5. When private partitions are created on a device where VRRPA is enabled, which statement is true? A. No VRIDs are configured on a private partition until explicitly configured. B. VRID0 is configured with settings identical to VRID0 on the shared partition. C. All VRIDs on the shared partition are replicated on the private partitions. D. VRID0 is configured with its default settings. E. VRRPA is not available on private partitions. 6. When VRRPA is enabled on a device with multiple partitions, which statement about VRID0 is correct? A. Each partition has its own distinct VRID0. B. VRID0 only exists in the shared partition. Private partitions can only contain VRIDs numbered higher than 0. C. VRID0 is initially enabled only in the shared partition. Partition administrators can enable VRID0 in their partitions. D. When using VRRPA on a device with multiple partitions, VRID0 is automatically disabled. 7. How are AVCS changes that are performed on the vMaster pushed to the vBlades? A. Ha-sync needs to be done. B. VRRPA should be failed over. C. Automatically. D. AVCS reload has to be performed. 8. What information is typically submitted with every AXAPI call after the initial login is complete? A. Authorization header with signature. B. The ACOS device serial number. C. The programming language being used. D. The AXAPI special permission XML file. E. Log file location.